Oi pessoas, sejam muito bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui no canal Nerd. Eu estou de volta com vocês para mais um vídeo da Ilha. E eu estou na tela de login porque por algum motivo o jogo me teleportou pro ponto de teleporte no local onde estava a missão nas ilhas. Sendo que eu tava na outra ilha, com outro ponto de teleporte. Ah, vai entender, não é mesmo? Já senta o dedo no like. E compartilha. Ainda meio adormecida, você escuta pessoas conversando até que ouve a voz de Paimon. Tá. Vamos, levante. Tá, deixa eu ver. Ainda não quero me levantar.
Thank goodness you're awake. Paimon has good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
Oh. Más notícias?
Okay, Paimon, sorry. Wake up, something's happened.
Ih, deu ruim. O que foi? Diga, sou todo ouvido.
Okay, bad news first. The bad news is something weird's going on with this island.
Oh!
And the good news is it seems like it has nothing to do with what we came across yesterday. Today is a different issue entirely.
E o que seria? A Alice decidiu criar outra aventura?
Ah, look, she's awake.
Oi? O esquilo tá falando?
Careful not to frighten her. She's probably just like the others. Ah, humans. Such delicate little things.
Tá, viajante, você andou pegando a erva naco do Kazuha? É legal ver a animação do personagem. Chegando pertinho.
How are you doing, mate? Feeling a little fragile?
Pera, é o meu barco falando?
So, as you can see, the boat can talk.
Eu vou voltar a dormir.
No, avoidance isn't gonna solve anything.
Poor soul. Imagine being scared of talking squirrels and boats.
Uau.
Well, we can't blame her. After all, humans aren't quite accustomed to hearing things like us talk.
Wait, have you guys always been able to talk?
Of course. Otherwise, how would we communicate with others of our kind?
Barcos não falam.
So in other words, we suddenly gained the ability to understand you? How strange.
Maybe
Cadê o
you have
Kazuha,
gained some
Fichu?
intelligence. Congratulations.
Ah,
So you're
obrigada.
finally awake. Time to rise and shine.
O que tá
You're
acontecendo?
back.
Yes, we went for a little walk. The enchanting scenery and pleasant weather here soothes the body and mind.
Everything is fine, except that some places are a little peculiar.
Ah,
Oh, the servants of darkness have descended. Rejoice, for the return of the Reich is nigh.
eu tenho medo.
Mein Fräulein means that this is an unexpected development, and she has never seen anything like this before.
Xinyan, o que você pôs na comida deles?
No, that's not even close to what she said.
Oh, my apologies. Please take that as my own opinion.
O que aconteceu?
After last night, there have been some unusual spectacles on this island.
Yes, swimming birds, flying squirrels, the sun and moon in the sky together. Some of these sights only lasted for a moment, but that doesn't make it any less bizarre.
Uau.
I heard a strange flapping sound on the island, but didn't see a single flying creature around.
There was also a peculiar floral scent on the wind. Though there are many flowers on this
livro.
island, that scent did not resemble any of them.
Seems to me like whatever these things are, they aren't visible to the naked eye.
Isso é muito estranho.
I tried to perform a divination, but my scryglass showed only a chaotic mess that was impossible to decipher.
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. What have
Vente.
we gotten ourselves into?
I had resolved to summon the Reich in this land, but now we observe these puzzling phenomena. Could this be the spawn of the condemned, trying to thwart my sacred endeavor?
Wait, you don't think Alice could be behind all this, do you?
Não é impossível.
But if it really was her, it wouldn't make sense to do all this.
Ah, look at them, old chap. Seems we scared the pants off them.
Uau.
Aye, well, they've never seen anything like this before. This old boat sailed all over the briny seas in its time, and tried talking to many a sailor too. But in all that time, not a single person has ever spoken back.
Exactly! If it weren't for this environment, who would have thought humans would be able to chat with us?
This environment? What do you mean by
Como
that?
assim?
Oh, the environment. Could it be that the environment is what's interfering with my divinations?
Ai, por que eles botam esses diálogos quebrados? Eu sinto como se estivesse
Even if it
sonhando.
were, dreams aren't supposed to become reality, right? And a dream won't make you suddenly understand boats and squirrels.
What's wrong?
O quê?
Look, over there!
Oh. Tá ferro. Agora eu tô assustada. Pera, as ilhas mudaram? Pera, isso é Inazuma. Eu amo a música dele. Isso foi muito estranho.
No, it felt too real to be an illusion.
Those things we saw flickering in and out. That's exactly what I saw earlier this morning. Does this mean the Imanagrish is real?
Wait, what?
Oh, behold, the Imanagrish has come, just as your Prinzessin had prophesied. Come, my people, a new chapter awaits us.
Claro que é real, você tem os.
Indeed, mein Fräulein. We all have witnessed this miracle with our own eyes. And now is the time to celebrate the creation of a new world. Rejoice.
Welcome to the Imanagrish.
She looks so happy. Paimon doesn't have the heart
Isso
to
tá muito
interrupt her right
estranho.
now.
Oh, she doesn't seem surprised in the slightest. Does that just come with being an experienced adventurer, or...?
If this isn't an illusion, we ought to go and investigate.
I got an idea. If you hurt yourself in a dream, you wake up right away, don't you?
Yes, you have a point.
Você tá querendo se bater?
Right? So come on, Kazuha. Hit me.
Ele nunca vai socar ela.
I'd rather not. How about you hit me instead?
Não!
But that'll hurt real bad.
Não, ele machuca, tá?
Hey, there'll be no need for any of that. Just leave it to us. Hey, Traveler, can Paimon hit you?
Do que vocês estão falando?
I like your senses of humor, me hearties. An illusion. So, talking boats and squirrels are just an illusion to humans, huh?
Now, it's understandable, old chap. Haven't you heard? As humans grow older, they forget many important things and lose many of their abilities.
Aye, so they do. A pity, to be sure. Thinking back, in all those years I spent sailing with the fleet, I would have never imagined that one day I'd be laughing over something like this.
Como é que a gente ganhou esse barco mesmo? Eu não lembro.
Well then, me lads and lasses, don't you want to take a wee gander at all the places you're so curious about?
Acho que agora eu lembrei, foi a mãe da Clique que deu, né?
Of course, but how do we get there?
Look, here.
At what?
Blimey, at me, of course. Oh, that's right. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm the smartest
Único,
chip
né?
you'll find in all of these parts. The name's... just call me whatever takes your fancy.
Don't you have a name?
That I do. I just can't remember it. All I know is that I came here from Inazuma.
In that case, Paimon shall name you... Mitaboru! How's that?
Mitaboro virou
All the other ships in
Almondemaru.
Inazuma seem
Wow.
to have names ending in Ru, too.
Mitoboru. Ha! That'll do nicely.
Bem, eu entendo a tradução agora. Caiu a ficha.
You're lucky to have met me. I can sail through the choppiest seas with ease. There isn't a wave out there that can capsize me. So, come aboard, and I'll take you wherever you'd like to go.
Ah, how very kind of you, old chap. Unlike that anemo archon who abandoned us here.
Oh, eu sabia que o Vente estava envolvido no meio de alguma coisa. O Arconte
You
Anemo?
know, the anemo archon of Mondstadt. Don't you know, some of these islands used to be Mondstadt's mountaintops. Once upon a time,
Ah, ele
the anemo
cortou.
archon sliced them off to neaten the place up and chucked them into the ocean.
Ele cortou as montanhas.
My great-grandfather was on one of the mountaintops and got sent flying here along with it. Wretched anemo archon.
Tadinho.
How could that happen?
And we've been living here for generations since then. Fortunately, there were a few other squirrel families that got stranded on these islands as well, so we built ourselves a kingdom here. The good thing is that there are no predators or competitors
Ele fez
around.
favor.
All the pine cones on this island are ours for the taking.
Didn't see that coming. Sounds like the Reich is a kingdom of squirrels.
Hold thy tongue!
Paimon, please do not make such slanderous
Eita.
statements. The Reich is, of course, a kingdom of night ravens.
Hey, lad. Yes, you. You're from Inazuma, aye? That makes us brothers. Ha! Every young lad of Inazuma has to pluck up the courage to set sail on an adventure one day.
Com certeza.
So, are you coming?
To set sail is to leave one's homeland and travel far away.
Aye. You need lots of courage and just a dash of heartlessness. 'Cause once you leave, you may never return. But if you stay, you're forever a prisoner in your own heart.
Inspiring words, Mitoboru. And you're right. The Wanderer's spirit runs in my blood. I'll go with you. My friends, are you coming too? I want to take a look at the strange phenomena on that island.
Sim!
Also, I smell ancient timber and waterproof varnish on this boat. The scent is indeed from Inazuma. So I believe he speaks the truth.
O cheiro.
What does everyone think?
O cheiro e a audição deles são impecáveis.
Thy princessin shall take to the seas.
Let's all go. It'll definitely be an experience.
Ha! Great!
Vambora.
And we're off!
Safe travels.
Esquilo, você tá pegando boi. O Arconte Anemo te deu tudo. Sem predadores. Tá tranquilo.
Good going, lads and lassies. Mitoboru admires your bravery. How long have you been here? Oh, it's not your first time.
Não, não é a minha
No,
primeira
never.
vez. Eu amo essa música. Eu amo essa música muito. Desculpa, gente, pela nostalgia, mas sério, eu lembro muito disso aqui. Tava numa época da pandemia muito difícil. E eu passei muito tempo explorando cada pedacinho das ilhas. E que ilusão é essa? Que tem uma hora que a árvore fica cheia e outra hora que a árvore fica vazia.
We're almost there. Please take all your personal belongings with you. And
Look, there's something over there.
Let's take a closer look.
É, botei o meu barquinho. Ponto de teleporte e mapa. Beleza. Que é aquela caixa?
Well, I certainly didn't expect to see you here.
O quê?
This is a bonsai pot,
Ah!
right? It's nice, but it looks like it's been a little neglected.
This bonsai was in my family for many generations. I saw it once in a Tenryo Commission warehouse, but it looked quite different from how it does
Sim.
now. At that time, there was a withered tree inside.
Why would someone keep the plant in there if it's dead?
It's a way of sending a secret message. It indicated that there was something hidden inside the flower pot. There was a letter buried down at the bottom,
A
which
gente
told of an
viu.
ancient secret in my clan.
Festival Iridori.
I did not take the bonsai with me after reading the letter, which means it should still be in the warehouse now. I wonder who removed the plant and placed the pot here.
Ayato?
So
Scaramouche.
the bonsai pot belonged to
Era
your
roxo.
ancestors? Seems a shame to leave it empty like this. Huh. Kazuha, what do you think about maybe putting a little something inside it?
All right. Though I still don't understand why it has appeared here, I can give that a try.
Oh!
Paimon knew it wasn't gonna be that simple.
Oh! Onde está Kazuha?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Everyone's here, except for Kazuha.
Kazuha! Where are
Kazuha?
No response.
Cadê o Kazuha?
Let's keep an eye out for him.
Look at the decor here. It's like the inside of a grand mansion. I don't think this is a perilous maze. It's somebody's home. Most curious. What secrets lie
É a casa
within
do
this place I
Kazuha?
shall surely uncover.
Isso é a casa do Kazuha? Muralha prismática. Eu acho que eu entendi como é que funciona. É tipo aquele enigma que tinha em Economia das luzes, né? Eu vou ter que girar isso aqui. O que é isso? Verificar. Anotação elegantemente escrita. Hoje, quando estava folheando alguns livros antigos, encontrei as anotações antigas do meu pai. Li elas, é claro. Ele não se importaria, como esperado. A maior parte de seu conteúdo era sobre técnicas de forja, bem como truques para lidar com certos minérios. No fundo havia vários rascunhos desenhados à mão, a maioria sendo de bonsais. Bonsais, sei lá como é que escreve. Que fala. Bem, suponho que este amor por eles conta como tradição do clã. Meu filho fará 6 este ano. Seu nome é Kazuha, assim como minha esposa gostaria. Oh, é o Kazuha! A chegada dele e a partida dela foram quase ao mesmo tempo, e pensar que já se passaram 6 anos desde então. Se ela ainda estivesse aqui, certamente estaria ajudando meu pai no jardim. Meu pai viveu bem em sua juventude e esse estilo de vida se deteriorou muito em seus últimos anos. Enche-me de vergonha ter que dizer que não fui capaz de melhorar essas circunstâncias. Entretanto, ele diz que não é importante, que nós jovens somos a chave. Quer dizer então que o Kazuha cresceu sem mãe.
It looks like this letter was written by Kazuha's father.
Que
So
triste.
keeping bonsai plants really does run in the family. But the fact that we're even here and could see his father's notes
Isso é a casa
just
dele.
seems so unbelievable.
Tadinho. Sala bagunçada. Oh! Disparar. Oh! Isso é uma flecha que desbloqueia aqui, né? Aí eu giro aqui. Agora eu entendi. Tá. Abriu a porta. Espaço desconhecido. Oh! Tá. Entendi. Gostei desse puzzle, gente. Desculpa pelo barulho de fundo, tá? Vamos lá. Oh, o que é isso? Que legal essa mansão. Mas tem alguma coisa ali. Ah, tá virado de lado. Tá meio que virado de lado, né? Pra que escadas? Tá. Tem outra carta. Para meu querido pai, Kaedehara Kageharu. Desde a dissolução oficial de nosso clã, fiz as minhas malas e deixei nosso lar ancestral, vagando pelo mundo e aprendi muito nessa jornada. Hoje fui lembrado das muitas obras de arte paisagísticas que você desenhou em suas anotações conforme passei por alguns penhascos à beira-mar. Eles me fizeram pensar bastante. O prazer dos andarilhos não é a tradição de nosso clã, mas a apreciação pelas paisagens certamente conta. Acredito que foi meu bisavô que começou com essa prática. Você comentou que ele gostava de plantar pequenas árvores e adorava seus ramos fortes, enquanto nosso avô tinha um temperamento diferente e apreciava mais ficar ornamentando com pedras. Quando eu era jovem, nosso quintal era cheio de pedras peculiares que meu avô coletou. Antigamente eu achava que o chão estava repleto de tesouros, mas agora que sei muito mais sobre o mundo, tenho quase certeza de que pelo menos algumas delas eram pedras para testar espadas, que meu avô havia trazido da sua pedra de forja. Eu conhecia muito pouco sobre aquelas pedras, acreditando que todas elas valiam muito. Mas será que realmente é possível existirem tantos tesouros na vida? Estou escrevendo esta carta enquanto descanso debaixo da sombra no topo de uma colina. Tenho a intenção de queimar esta carta em breve, logo após usarei a água corrente da montanha para apagar as chamas restantes. Dessa forma, acredito que esta mensagem chegará até você, embora você não possa mais receber cartas. Mandei os servos embora depois que você faleceu e liquidei todos nossos diversos bens. Não valem muito, mas é o suficiente para se viver. Temo que nossos bonsais não tenham se saído tão bem quanto eu esperava. Vendi o que pude para pagar nossas dívidas, exceto pela velha relíquia do meu bisavô. Ela foi confiscada pela comissão Tenryou. Dito isso, suspeito que ter ficado no depósito deles teria sido um destino melhor para ela do que permanecer em minhas mãos. Não venho aqui há muito tempo. O vento assobiando pelas montanhas é tão adorável quanto da primeira vez que você me trouxe aqui muitos anos atrás. Estou partindo novamente, adeus. Kaedehara Kazuha. Cara, que triste. Por que todo personagem anemo é triste?
Looks like a letter Kazuha wrote while he was traveling.
Oh, what a sad letter. Lord Kazuha.
Ai, Ilha, isso é maldade, poxa. Por que toda vez que envolve Inazuma o trem fica triste? Ok, não é pra esse lado. Assim tá certo, vamos lá. Só que a cor tá errada. Vamos ver se vai dar. Que a cor tá totalmente errada. É, cor errada. O que a gente vai ter que fazer?
Time to go.
Trocar a sala, né? Aqui, ó. Essa é a galeria, tá. Espaço desconhecido. Oh! Oi, Kairagi. Au!
Fate is upon you. Leave my space.
Vocês quase mataram a minha Mona. Parabéns.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Fallen leaves.
Adorn my night.
One with nature.
Ei, 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 ei! Que história é essa?
Let's get down to business. The wind knows me.
Não, não tô indo em lugar nenhum. Vocês estão.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Ué, cadê eles? Já foi todo mundo? Ok. Espaço desconhecido. Vamos ver esse lugar aqui. Vou voltar pra galeria. Disparar. Aff, ele trocou as posições. Oh, só 5 Primogems? Que triste. Oh, mas que carta triste, hein? Putz. Eu fiquei triste. Depois de encontrar um Mamori melódico, você poderá coletá-lo e usá-lo. Coloque o Mamori melódicos em um altar especial, talvez os arredores passem por algumas mudanças. Tipo aqui? A música do Kazuha é bem dramática, né, eu acho. Na minha opinião. Nada lá embaixo, né? O Mamori melódico. Oh! Que labirinto! Abriu. Eu devo ter perdido algum baú sempre. Outro Mamori.
The flesh resides in society, while
Oh.
the heart yearns for the natural world. Such has been the way of the Kaidaharas for many generations.
Oh.
Kazuha, the future of this clan will one day be in your hands. When that time comes, remember to always stay true to yourself.
I heard an old man say something about the Kaidaharas.
Sounds like it might be Kazuha's grandfather.
É.
Listen carefully, Kazuha. A kaida or a blade is not forged for the purpose of harming people.
Cara, é muito fanservice. E eu estou feliz com isso. A gente aceita fanservice. Eu adoro a história do Kazuha.
Father, what are you carving?
It's a rock garden. I'm modeling it after the scenery I saw on my travels abroad. It'll go in my bonsai later. Work has been so busy these years, I've barely had a moment to spend with my grandson. I hope he doesn't take after me. When he's older, he should get out there and see more of the world.
I believe the other voice belongs to Lord Kazuha's father.
Ah, eu gostei
I see.
do bisavô dele.
We have ventured into Lord Kazuha's memory.
Caramba.
Time to go.
Pobre Kazuha. Ah, ali está ele. Ele chegou antes,
Oh,
foi?
there you are.
Huh? Where did you all go?
This place is a maze. We all got trapped inside except for you.
I've
Pois
been
é.
stuck in this room the whole time and can't seem to find a way out. I have to say, this place looks a lot like my childhood bedroom.
If this is your home, why would you be trapped here? Is the maze trying to keep you out?
Você descreve para Kazuha sobre tudo o que aconteceu. É meio constrangedor.
It appears that this whole maze is modeled after my family home. And all the conversations you heard in there are in fact words once spoken by my father and grandfather. You said that the maze is trying to keep me out. Indeed. I'm the only one unable to explore this place.
I
Pois
think
é.
these unusual structures are some kind of mirage. According to what Kazuha said, all this seems to be constructed based on Kazuha's memory. But why should Lord Kazuha be the only one excluded?
Maybe that comes from me too.
Por
To
quê?
me, what is past is gone. Everything in the world is guided by its own rules, and as for people, we can never relive the past. I think that this belief is the reason why the mirage was keeping me out.
Oh, I can get behind that. It's a very sensible way of looking at things.
All our thoughts have consequences. I don't consider it strange, and I don't think it's anything you should be worried about. We got in here by touching the bonsai, didn't we? So perhaps, if we touch it again...
Let me out! Me deixa sair!
We're back!
Foi muito triste.
Hey, look! That
Oh.
whole mountain's changed completely.
Wait,
Ah, o formato do
Everyone.
vasinho.
I might have an explanation. The changes in the mirage could be related to the bonsai. My father once mentioned that this pot was originally part of a collection belonging to my great-grandfather. He adored his bonsai and always took great care of them. When our family fell upon hard times, my grandfather traveled far and wide looking for a way to save the clan. However, during that time, my great-grandfather became gravely ill. He knew my grandfather had no interest in bonsai. So before his death, he gave most of his carefully crafted bonsai away. This is the only one he retained.
To hide the letter with that secret in it, right?
Yes, and to give his son something to remember him by. My grandfather returned quickly as he could, but my great-grandfather had already passed
triste.
away. They never got the chance to say goodbye to each other before the end. After that, my grandfather would spend long periods
Muito
of time
triste, cara.
standing in front of this bonsai, Lost in eventually, he started to make his own bonsai. Unlike his father, he preferred arranging rock gardens instead of plants. Perhaps influenced by my grandfather, my father also took a liking to crafting bonsai. Back then, our courtyard was filled with all kinds of them. And this flower pot was passed down to me as a family treasure. It's certainly no coincidence that it appeared here and became the entrance to the mirage. It's almost as if it's giving me a chance to make up for past regrets.
Que arrependimentos.
There was once a time when the Kaidaharas were an illustrious clan in Inazuma. After the Raiden Gokaden incident, our clan's fortunes took a turn for the worse. By the time of my generation, our downfall was complete.
Oh, tadinho.
Later, I fled Inazuma as I didn't want to be arrested. With no one left in the Kaidahara clan, the authorities confiscated everything in our home, including this bonsai.
Oh, mas também, desculpa. As autoridades de Inazuma são
Like
saco.
my ancestors before me, I think I'd like to try it out for myself. Recreate a favorite scene from my travels and place it into this pot.
Oh.
Since the contents of this bonsai affect the mirage, I'd at least like to try my hand at making something. But what style? Should I use plants for the bonsai like my great-grandfather? Or rocks, like my father and grandfather? Perhaps a rock garden would suit me better.
So do you need any supplies to make this bonsai?
I think I'll need a set of tools and some rocks that can be carved and made into decorations.
Got it. We'll help you look.
We might just get lucky. If the pot's here, then surely other stuff related to crafting bonsai can't be far away.
I concur. Lord Kazuha, take heart in your search. For my retinue and I shall help you retrieve your missing treasures.
Thank you, everyone.
Oh. Procure pelas ferramentas. Oh, a gente vai ter que subir lá em cima. Bem, esse vídeo já tá muito longo, não é mesmo? Meu Deus, eu vou ter tanta coisa pra editar, socorro. Então é isso, se vocês gostaram desse vídeo, deixa seu gostei aqui embaixo. Se você não é inscrito no canal, inscreva-se. Se você já é inscrito, não esqueça de acionar as notificações de vídeos novos. Se você quer ajudar a manter o canal, por favor, compartilhe esse vídeo com seus amigos. Não esquece de dar uma olhada lá no Discord do canal. Tem baú aqui, é? Lembrem-se, faço lives na Twitch. Quando eu consigo. Maravilha. Eu já vou chegar lá, então não vou acabar esse vídeo aqui. Olha os cílios. Vamos pelo menos desbloquear esse ponto de teleporte aqui, né? Pronto, desbloqueei. E até o próximo vídeo no canal Nerd. Eu fui!